Rescue Beauty Lounge collection to show you guys. The collection is called Anatomy of a #KDrama, and it is a beautiful collection. For those of you that don't remember or don't know, back in the winter time I was selected to be the Rescue Beauty Lounge video reviewer and swatcher, I guess. So just expect these videos to come once in a while, but I absolutely love the brand and I absolutely love the nail polishes that she always comes out with, so I'm always excited to show you guys new Rescue Beauty Lounge colors. This collection in particular is really, really gorgeous, so I am super excited to show them all to you. Again, this collection is called Anatomy of a #KDrama, and it'll be available for a 48-hour pre-order on June 20th, and it will go till June 22nd, both noon Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys are interested in buying any of these colors, just look out for the pre-order on those 2 days. I will link the Rescue Beauty Lounge store in the description box, as well as I'll tweet you guys about it when the pre-order starts. So as always, the collection comes with a little bit of a story that kind of narrates all the colors. I personally don't watch Korean dramas, so I don't really have any like pre-context into what goes into a Korean drama, but she has released a press release that has all the storylines through it, and well, the storylines for the particular collection, as well as a description for all the colors. So I'll be reading the little like description part first, and then I'll be reading the description of the colors as I show them to you. So here's a little bit of the pre-context for this collection. Picture this: a really hot rich boy, his parents practically own the country, think Samsung, falls in love with a plain Jane, a pitifully poor girl whose family was financially ruined by loan sharks. The boy's equally wealthy best friend falls in love with her too, and they even come to blows over the girl. She is without a clue since she is often too exhausted from taking care of her family and working 2 to 3 jobs. It takes about 8 episodes for this couple to hold hands. We don't know which of the boys she will choose. She may have held hands with both of them. They reach into their bottomless wallets to give her makeovers. In fact, one of their fathers owns the department store. Oh snap! Enter the boy's no-nonsense Korean tiger mom, who always has a rich girl for him to marry. Think company merger. Someone he loathes. There are loads of schemes to get rid of the poor girl, even if his mother has to hire a hitman. Yes, there will be a kidnapping and perhaps some injuries, you name it. I'm scared for her too, no lie. It takes about 16 episodes for these two to kiss and overcome her accidents, hospital recoveries, etc. They promise never to part, but wait, something else surfaces. After the boy's friend digs up the girl's family history, it turns out that the couple are exactly like Romeo and Juliet. Their ancestors were enemies, and the reason why her family is destitute. What shall we do? What will she do? Will she honor her family and reclaim her wealth, or does she abandon ship? Anatomy of a #KDrama is my latest collection, brought about by my newest compulsion. So actually, Korean dramas now sound super interesting, along the lines of like Gossip Girl or Pretty Little Liars, or maybe not as like demented as Pretty Little Liars, but something that I would totally watch. So now I feel like I should go watch one. That is the background context of these colors, and now I will show them to you. There are 7 polishes in the collection. They range from some neutral colors to some brights to some deeper colors, so there is a nice variety for everyone out there. The first color is called Instant Amnesia, and this is a beige cream with a really, really twinkling silver micro shimmer through it. It has that famous Rescue Beauty Lounge micro shimmer running through it. Indoors, it very much looks like just a good go-to neutral work color, and then when you go outside, the shimmer just blasts through really beautifully. This one had an excellent formula. This was opaque for me in 2 coats. All of my swatches in this video have 2 coats, by the way, and I'll have photos to all the swatches in my blog, which will be linked down below. But yeah, this one is really, really nice, a great neutral for anyone out there. It's a nice mid-tone beige, so it's not too light, so it doesn't go super milky on the nail, and it's not hard to deal with like some light neutral colors can be. This is what G has to say about Instant Amnesia. This is the perfectly neutral balance between fawn and taupe. a lofty palette cleanser with a tinge of attitude. Its flawless beauty is infused with flutters of silver, green, and pink shimmer. Once you wear it, the instant amnesia will erase your memory of all the bad nail polish colors from the past. It's definitely a perfect palette cleanser, especially because it is that neutral mid-tone beige. The next one is called Oh Snap, and this is a really beautiful, soft, slightly dusty pink jelly nail polish. G describes this as the quintessential flushed cheeks for your nails. Oh Snap goes on as a sheer pink in one coat with opaque coverage in 2 coats. This is the perfect pink. The formula is flawless and streak-free, and it is not pastel or white-based. You can practically apply it with your eyes closed. And I definitely agree when it comes to jelly pinks, not all jelly pinks can be easy to wear or easy to work with. This one was really, really easy to work with. It does go on sheer in 1 coat, but at 2 coats, it is very, very shiny. It is opaque. It makes your nails look really healthy. It's a nice middle tone pink again. It's not super bright. It's not a pastel, which I really appreciate because I have like a million pink pastels. And yeah, this is another great neutral work color. If you are someone that likes pinks but not something overwhelming, this is a perfect color for you. I think this would be a really beautiful summer pink as well, because I went through this huge bright pastels phase, and I'm kind of going into the more relaxed, laid back pinks, and this one is going to be perfect for the summer. This one will also be really good for jelly sandwich manicures, as well as just to layer glitter over, because it's a nice neutral base as a pink. The next one is called Will They Won't They, and this is a grayed out lavender color with a really beautiful glass fleck shimmer running through it. The shimmer is like a zingy bright blue. This one is my favorite of the collection. It's absolutely stunning. The color of this is the perfect neutral purple. I think the shimmer is not super overpowering in the polish either, so you could definitely wear a color like this to work and not have it be like, oh my god, there's glitter on my nails, and then you go outside and the glitter just twinkles really, really pretty in the sunlight. The description for this: Will They Won't They catches the sun's rays as it glides onto your nail. The gentle cascade of the tiniest silvery blue-green micro glitter softly flows on a pool of doleful lavender. Sheer coverage in 1 coat and opaque in 2. The color base of this polish is definitely a little bit more of a fall appropriate nail polish, but the shimmer that's running through it definitely pulls it into other seasons, so it'll be easy to wear in the spring and summer as well. And even in the winter, it definitely has kind of like a Frozen vibe to it because of the like light purple, sort of neutral purple with that zingy sort of almost icy blue shimmer that's running through it. This one is really, really pretty. If you're gonna get one from this entire collection, I definitely recommend this one. This one is called Cut to the Montage, and it is a really bright, almost pistachio sort of chartreuse cream with a silver glitter running through it. This one is a very interesting polish because the glitter in this, it looks like it would layer on to just be bright silver glitter, but it sandwiches in between the color, so you get the texture of glitter and little glints of glitter coming through the chartreuse. The description for this one is: yellow chartreuse is the most difficult color to wear. It was a daring task to try and create one that would be suitable for all skin tones. It's called Cue the Montage, not Cut the Montage. Cue the Montage has a different texture than any other Rescue Beauty Lounge nail polish. It dries matte and textured, so you must apply a base coat and top coat for the full effect. The color has a glittery silver that peeks through the glorified harmony. Warning, the glitter in this bottle does not appear the same when it applied to the nails. It has a sandwiched effect. So like I said, it definitely looks better with a top coat, and it's meant to have a top coat. In my swatches, I actually didn't put a top coat just so you guys can see what it would look like without the top coat. It is definitely gorgeous though with the top coat. I highly recommend it. In terms of formula, this one was the thickest of all of them. This one you can almost get away with one coat. If you do 2 coats, I do recommend to have this completely dry in between coats so it doesn't drag the bottom coat along with it and it doesn't get clumpy on the nail. This polish might do that if you don't wait the appropriate amount of time between swatches, or I mean swatches, but between coats. So yeah, really pretty color. I do think that this would be suitable for a lot of skin tones. It will be gorgeous on the toes as well as on tan to deep skin tones because that brightness will come out and just pop really well on those skin tones. This one is called Not Your Baby, and it's kind of like a mid-tone metallic brown, like a khaki brown, but it has a super shimmer running through it. The shimmer goes from pink to green to silver, so the effect is when you go outside, it's like super mirror-like, it's super reflective. Inside you get that nice, like almost dark neutral look on the nail with a little bit of shimmer. This one, I swatched it indoors and went outside and it was like blinding. It was so pretty. For G's description, it says, a deceitfully mysterious brown bronzy sage green duochrome. Not Your Baby is a classic Rescue Beauty Lounge chameleon nail polish. Its identity changes depending on the light. Trickery plays. This color may appear to be brown with a cast of sage green shimmer in a certain light, yet bronze the next moment. So she obviously put that better than I did. She worded that better than I did. But yeah, everything she says about it is completely true. It is definitely one of those chameleon shades. It's very metallic. If you're not somebody that likes metallics, I don't know if you're going to like this, but I tend to think that this shade of metallic is pretty easily wearable amongst almost every skin tone. It's the shimmer that runs through it as well will make it pretty unique against darker skin tones. This one had a really great formula. It was opaque almost in one coat, but it went on really smooth. I put on 2 coats just because I wanted a really fully opaque color on the nail. The next color is called Burn the Evidence, and this is a micro glitter in a clear base. The colors in this are orange and bronze and gold, and it applies like this like crackly fire on the nails, or I guess like fall leaves, like turning fall leaves. Really pretty. This one is completely opaque in 2 coats. With 1 coat, you can get away with putting it over a base, but you get a pretty opaque glitter coverage. So if you want like a sparse glitter, this is not a sparse glitter. It's beautiful though. It's very twinkly when you put it on fully opaque on the nails. It wasn't difficult to take off either, which was really nice from a glitter polish. G calls this a finely muted panache glitter that is not only jam-packed with a melange of red, gold, orange, and copper glitters, but it also provides that dash of ash black brilliance. This color fully covers in 2 coats and has a flaming three-dimensional depth. Your hot nails will look like they're on fire. So yeah, So yeah, absolutely gorgeous color. Again, I think this would be a really beautiful fall color, but the red that's in there can kind of pull it into almost all the seasons. This one would be really fun on toes too. I don't typically do a lot of glitter on toes. I like micro glitters on toes, and I like how bright this one would be on the toes. And I should say toes like 1,000 more times. The last one is called Monologue. This is a dark navy with a really bright teal shimmer running through it. This is my second favorite of the collection, and you obviously know why. It's because of the teal shimmer. It is a beautiful color. It's dark, but it's also very bright on the nails. This one is fully opaque in 2 coats. It's a dream to work with. It's absolutely stunning. And this, with a little bit of the glitter layered on top, is the most gorgeous night sky looking manicure, and I absolutely love it. G's description of Monologue. is virtuously inky. Monologue's navy blue base is embedded with a soliloquy of elegant light blue shimmer. Even in low light, this solitary dark blue retains its color and does not appear to be black. Monologue has a smooth, undemanding application. This color is darkly pigmented yet calmly engaging. Yeah, it's a stunner. It's definitely one of my favorite Rescue Beauty Lounge colors overall, I think. It's really reminiscent of the color Under the Stars that she used to have, but instead of a glitter, this has a shimmer running through it, and I think I prefer this one because it applied a little bit better than Under the Stars did. It's absolutely beautiful, and it does look like blue inside versus just kind of looking like a dark, really just dark color on the nail. So yeah, those are all of the colors in this collection. As a collection, I think it's a really wearable collection. I think it has your brights, it has your glitters, it has your creams, it has your darks, and it's a really well-rounded collection. It also has a couple of neutrals that will work on almost every skin tone. Oh Snap, I think, would be my third favorite color. Formula-wise, it was perfection. It looked beautiful on the nails. I'm not a big fan of mid-tone pinks on my skin tone, but this one definitely worked really well along the lines of Essie's Ladylike, which has that sort of mauve tone to it. I think that's why it worked really well on my skin tone. And yeah, all of these colors again will be available for a 48-hour pre-order on June 20th at noon Eastern Standard Time, or that would be 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for everyone that lives in California like I do. Rescue Beauty Lounge nail polishes retail for $20 a bottle, and you can purchase them on rescuebeauty.com. For me, they're absolutely worth the price. I think they are excellent nail polishes. You know you're gonna get a good quality nail polish that is easy to work with. The formula is just absolutely like fantastic, and you know you're getting unique handmade nail polishes. So I know it's not in everyone's price range, but it's definitely worth at least checking out one or two because they're very, very unique nail polishes. And Rescue Beauty Lounge colors are big for free. They're not tested on animals, and just they're phenomenal nail polishes. I can't say enough good things about them, but I know a lot of other people, you know, who aren't affiliated with them say the same thing. They have great responses to their nail polishes as well. So if you guys want to check out all of the nail polishes, I will link all of my swatches and photos down below, as well as every other blogger's photos and swatches down below. There are some really, really great bloggers that I get to share company with, and I still am completely humbled by that. And I will link all of them down below so you guys can see them all, and you guys can see them all on different skin tones as well, just so that you don't see just my fingers. You can see how they may look on someone that is closer to your skin tone. I will also link the Rescue Beauty Lounge website down below so you guys can go check them out for the pre-order. And if you follow me on Twitter, you will see a tweet from me the morning of the pre-order so you don't miss it. As well as on Instagram. I'll have like all my social media kind of go nail polish crazy for the next couple of days. So yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you guys would comment and let me know your thoughts on the nail polishes, I would absolutely love it. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. If you guys could subscribe, that would make my day, and share the video, I guess, spread the word. And yeah, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys soon.